The bleak midwinter sky cast over the straw-built hut on the edge of the jungle with menacing darkness. The wind ripped strands off of the underlying wood with ease. Torrential rain poured down on this humble abode, causing an unceasing beat of raindrops above, blocking her golden rays of light from casting down on his paradise. In frustration, he shuts the blinds. He moved to the islands for sunny days spent sprawled out on a towel with a coconut full of alcohol next to him. Not for fucking hurricanes. But this man was reasonable, and he understood that being down there had its positives and negatives. One of the negatives being God's wrath in the form of water and wind. He turns on the TV to drown out the noise of the rain and starts thawing out the chicken that he'll be cooking later. In a few hours, she'll be back. A few hours pass and the chicken lies soft and mushy on the counter ready to be cooked, yet there was still no sign of her. Again, frustrated, he debones the chicken and meat hammers the fuck out of that thing. He shreds the chicken up and puts it into a concoction of cooking stuff that I can't be sure of. It's his mom's old recipe for wing dip, and since he's having a guest over, he caught that old craving of her not so overly spicy dip. The cooking took his mind off of her delayed arrival for a few minutes until it had been 4 hours later and she still had not returned, and he started to worry. A few more hours go by and night had fallen over his jungle paradise. The silence was a good sign. It meant that the rain had finally stopped. But it was dark outside, so he couldn't enjoy that golden sunlight in the way that he wanted to. He took the wing dip out to the beach and sat with a bottle of far too expensive vodka and a spoon. He drank half the bottle and ate half the dip before passing out in drunken sadness next to the water, waves crashing one after another all night long. He wakes up early in the morning just before the sun rises and notices that his bottle was empty, his breakfast gone. Blaming it on the birds and the other island creatures, Dinkelberg, he heads inside, figuring that, like the past month, he would not see her today. He walks into the bedroom, which had 4 large glass windows situated on each wall, spanning from corner to corner. The calm before the storm is what people know best, but it is the calm after the storm that is truly peaceful. For peace, in wake of violence, is only ever so much more peaceful. Upon entering, his blinds shoot up on cue, with the sunrise, to expose the dark room to the bright rays of golden sunshine that he so desperately missed. The room, now filled with the sun's light, seemed different than he left it. He looks at the bed, and in it he sees a golden ray of sunshine passed out drunk with an empty tray of wing dip on his counter. She finally made it back.